back on Mika.
Thank you for always coming.
No, thank you. Seeing your face first thing in the morning really cheers me up.
Really? Look at you blushing. How cute. My name is Hinako. I work part-time at a lunchbox shop in my neighborhood. All the regular customers are very kind. I cherish the time I spend with them. But
Welcome.
that's manager Yamori. Even though he's the manager, he usually stays at home and only shows his face once a month. I hear he thinks of new menus and stocks up at home.
I hear he's a shut-in.
Maybe he does something shady. The manager doesn't have a good reputation among customers. However,
The customer saw me. I'm so embarrassed.
Manager Yamori is extremely shy. He's always mumbling in agony like this is in the back where no one can see him. I wonder if it's really alright to have him as a manager. Then, one day, there aren't many customers today. Hello?
Is it true that you guys' lunchboxes have worms in them?
What?
I had the bento yesterday. Give me back my money!
Wait a minute! Where did you hear such a thing?
From the Sagashita shop. The store in front of yours. I bet the rumors are true.
Sagashita is a bento box shop located in front of us. They use high-quality ingredients, so they are expensive. Because of that, they've been having trouble getting customers. Did they do this because our restaurant is more popular? I won't let this slide. Are you the ones responsible for spreading the rumor that our lunches contain worms?
You? Are you an employee of the store across the street? Do you have any proof that it was us?
A customer told me it was you.
He could be lying for all you know.
Accusing us with no solid proof is wrong. I'm gonna spread the word on social media.
They didn't take me seriously. They can't be allowed to get away with this. I'm sure customers would believe us if they tried our lunchboxes. However, a few days passed and there were no signs of customers returning.
I heard their bento boxes have worms in them. Ew, for real?
It's not true. They're all lies. Why won't anyone believe us? I refuse to give up. Afterwards, I got permission from the manager to hand out flyers in front of the station. I thought about consulting the manager about the issue, but he's so unreliable, so I decided to take matters into my own hands. But everyone seems to believe the rumors. No one would give me a moment of their time. Why won't anyone take it?
Hinako?
Ladies,
What are you doing here? You're soaking wet.
maybe the regular customers will believe me. I told them the truth, but
I wouldn't be surprised if you got that manager.
what?
You should quit as soon as possible. Why not try working at the bento shop in front of you?
I heard they do TV interviews. Isn't that great?
I heard famous food celebrities go there too.
While we're struggling, they're thriving?
If it's difficult for you to quit, we'll go with you.
No, thank you.
Hey!
No one will believe us. They're so quick to believe what's wrong, but they won't believe what's right. We're all idiots. How could they believe in such rumors and ignore the truth like that?
Miss Hinako!
Manager?
What are you doing here? That's... Our flyers?
Manager! I was on the verge of breaking down, and the next thing I knew, I was telling him everything. I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything.
You don't have to apologize. I should be the one apologizing. I should have paid more attention. I'm sorry, but it's all right now. Please, leave it to me.
Manager, what's his plan? The next day, there were still no customers at the store. Until a little while ago, I was having a good time chatting with the regulars.
Miss Hinako!
What's with all these boxes?
I brought them in case we might need them.
But we don't even have any customers. And if we do something, the people at the Sagashita might not stay quite.
Oh, them? Don't worry. I disposed of them.
What?
I'm sure we'll be busy again when it's all over.
What are you talking about?
What the hell did you guys do?! Don't run away.
That's the TV personality, Mr. Okamoto. I've seen the rest all on TV as well.
I would like to know if the information supplied to the TV station yesterday is true.
Information?
We're getting accused of using cheap ingredients disguised as high-quality ingredients! We were supposed to be on TV today, but everything is ruined! Ugh. Do you have any proof I did it? Don't play dumb with me! Someone shady looking like you would definitely... Aren't you Mr. Yamori? Eh? He's a chef who's traveled all over the world and apprenticed under the most famous chefs in the world! Until 2 years ago, he was running an upscale restaurant. I heard that he suddenly stopped. I didn't expect to find him here! That can't be possible! He's a recluse who doesn't even own a proper restaurant! Don't be ridiculous! In that case, would you like to try me? Since it just so happens that we have a few foodies among us. My bento versus yours. Let's have them compare the two. That's... Oh? Could it be that you lack confidence because the rumors are true? Of course not! I'll prove that we use the finest ingredients!
And so, a cooking competition was held unexpectedly. The TV crew, not wanting to blow a hole in the show, agreed to cooperate.
Let's start with my bento. Go! The rice is hard. Where are the high-quality ingredients being used?
It is created with little regard for the customers.
Saying a bunch of nonsense! You may be able to fool the amateurs, but that won't work with connoisseurs. I noticed that when I ate your bento. What? Alright. Next is the bento one of our employees made. Genius chef my ass! There's no way I'd lose to a recluse like... It's delicious! It's so good! Even when it's cold!
To top it off, it's made by an employee of the restaurant, right? It must have taken a lot of research to develop a taste that anyone can replicate.
How could it be? Even if he really is a chef, it's not even the lunchbox he made!
The manager has been setting bento boxes for a long time. The manager isn't just a shut-in! He thinks about the bento's menu for the store more than anyone else! He would never lose to a coward like you!
I can't believe I lost to a shut-in! Regardless, your guys' lunchboxes have worms in them! No one would want to eat that, right? Huh? He was a world-famous chef. No one who loves cooking would do such a stupid thing. Are you looking down on the arts? No, Why won't anyone believe me? Why would anyone trust a coward like you? Your restaurant is done for. Anything but that! It was just a sudden mistake! Everyone makes mistakes, right? Please forgive me! You fool. You really think I just accept an apology and call it a day? I'll never forgive you for hurting my valued employees. I'm gonna make sure it's impossible for you to stay in this industry. So prepare yourself. No!
Afterwards, the manager filed a lawsuit against him for obstruction of business. After an investigation by the police, it was discovered that the source of the rumor was pointed to Sagashita. They paid our store a consolation money and the store went out of business. When the TV program aired, more and more customers started coming in. It cleared our name and the regulars also apologized to us.
We're very sorry.
But there was still one thing that bothered me. Manager, why did you quit your job at the fancy restaurant?
I wanted to serve food to many people, but someone told me it was too expensive. That's why I started a bento shop, where I can offer food at a price that anyone can eat.
Then, wouldn't it be better if you made the food?
I'm not comfortable standing in front of people. Besides, I know you all will make delicious food.
The manager really thinks that highly of us. I'm sure he was upset with Mr. Sagashita because he trusts us, and I want to live up to his expectations. So, thank you very much. I'll do my best to make lots of people smile.